Friday night baseball now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, Jay Groom, a southpaw from New Jersey, gets the starting gig in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy has the ball for.
Got one here.
So striding forward now, Vladimir Guerrero. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. The 1-2. Round is short. This could be 2.
Get here.
The second for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. Toronto nothing. Sox coming to bat. You've got it tuned to Major League Baseball, the show. So stepping in, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Byron.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, coming off a 500 homestand, you would have liked to have played better in front of your home crowd. I get that. But they have a chance to right the ship right here. Get on the winning side, push forward, game 1 of this road trip. It's not going to be easy.
Oh, big guy.
So 1-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Up and drive it, huh?
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has just gone cold. It happens from time to time, but somebody's going to have to create a spark. Hopefully it's with the first 2 guys in the batting order.
Here we go, baby.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He has no prior history against this pitcher. No balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on.
One out now, 1 out.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Rafael Devers the next to bat to show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes ball 1. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know, Kenny Jansen, D-Row, he's kind of hard to figure out. Doesn't give a lot on the edges. He'll make you bring the ball into that plate.
Yeah, Dan, Kenny Jansen is definitely consistent, and he'll reward pitchers around the knees. But on the edges right there, sometimes it's hit or miss.
The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
Hey, like you can up there.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Get your pitch, huh?
The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs full. Terrence Jordan would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. On to the second inning now from Fenway Park with no score. Standing in, Bo Bichette. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't, one series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different sets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different types. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Oh, baby. Get the pitch up there.
Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. O'Neill waits on it.
I got it. I go.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Greer. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Number 13.
First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Anthony Alford. He hit to third. Devers has it. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Blue Jays held in check. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Coming to the plate now, Terrence Jordan. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Jordan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good pitch there on the inside. Black called the strike.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Here we go. Here we go.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down the way.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Toronto Blue Jays today. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Nope, that's down.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, D-Row, you have to love that if you're a hitter. You get ahead in the count 2-0. You get a fastball right down the middle, and he sure knew what to do with it.
Are you kidding me? You fight tooth and nail to get into count leverage at bats. 2-0, 3-1, 1-0 to buy yourself that fastball middle cut.
Jackie Bradley Jr. comes on with one away as he looks at the ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, come on, big dog. Stay hot.
A ball and a strike. Bradley, or JBJ as the initials read. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Soft liner towards short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. At the plate, Antonio Nunez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Antonio Nunez.
He's set. Here it comes. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Plays at 1 here.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Come on, kid.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. 1 left for the Red Sox. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Next to bat for Toronto, Danny Jansen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. So far this year against Southpaws, Jansen brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Jansen hails from the Prairie State of Illinois. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. 2 balls and a strike to count.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch right here.
Come on now. Here we go, guys.
The 2-1 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play a big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit in the air down the right field line. O'Neill on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Zach Givens, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey,
let it fly. Let's go right here.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Good waste pitch, 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
And he fouls this one off. On the ground to third.
Go hard, go hard, go hard.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Starling Marte. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Starling Marte.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Benintendi ranging back, and oh no, it's off his glove. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And this, of course, is a ballpark that yields a lot of doubles as we take a look at the team leaders for the most 2 base hits this year. And we find that these guys are currently 4th best in that category in the junior circuit. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. For the current campaign, Betts possesses a slugging percentage above the .450 mark, so he's capable of running into one here. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Hey, this team's been in a pretty bad funk, deal. They've had a difficult time scoring and winning any game. So to strike early, that RBI single right there is awfully big.
Yeah, and hopefully the pitcher's able to breathe a sigh of relief, Dan, like you say all the time. Give me some early runs and let me relax and attack the zone.
I've always said, Dero, you score me 6 runs, I'm going to win a lot of games.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. Betts, the runner at first with 2 gone. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, 2 away now, 2 away.
Betts is on the move. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. The set and the 2-1. Good breaking ball there. Laid off for the second strike.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
2-2.
Here we go, kid.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Full count now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely at the moment.
Hit out
Hard 90, hard 90, hard 90.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays forced to settle for just the 1. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Stepping into the box, Franklin Barreto. And he's been a tough out these past couple of weeks as the numbers there tell you the whole story.
Franklin Barreto.
Ball 1.
Ball 1.
Get on for us here. Hey, come on
The
now.
1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Is a fastball that misses.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Hit back up the middle. To his left, Bichette. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. 1 gone here in the Boston third. And up next, the former catcher turned utility man, Blake Swihart. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Wait for your pitch up there.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Two and 1, the count to Blake Swihart.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Your pitch right here, kid. Let's go.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Here's Byron Buxton now. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
0-1 the count.
Hey, 2 outs, 1 away.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Attaboy, way to get on the tag.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
A high fastball is in there.
Hey, like the can right there. Square it up.
Grab it like you can. Come on.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Red Sox leave 1. They're down 1-0. Next will be the cleanup hitter. Bo Bichette comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Bichette.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Hey, get your pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
Ground ball to third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. At the plate, number 34. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 34.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
One out, one out.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Buxton is going to get there. 2 gone. Into the box. Greer reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Right here.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
Behind 0-2 now. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Barreto brings it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Blue Jays go down in order, but they're on top 1-0. Settling in now, Rafael Devers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
A windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, she didn't rip it there.
Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Hey, let her rip one time.
The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
Wait for a good one. Drive it, kid.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Now in the box, Terrence Jordan. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
One down, one down.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of 3rd.
All right, one time right here.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Hey, we need a strikeout right here.
3-2 pitch. He spoils another one, and will do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Hey, any way you can. Any way you can. Here we go.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gibbons ranging back, and it bangs off the monster. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
It's one of the beauties of playing in Fenway right there. Most places that's a double or a home run, but at Fenway you're coming out of the box thinking, can I make it to second? Because if it caroms and that left fielder fields it cleanly, you're dead to rights at second base. I mean, that's a heck of a job to hold him in a single.
Into the box now, Tyler O'Neill. Pitch inside, the throw. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
2-0.
Oh, boy, lay off that one.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Now the 3-0 offering is looked at for the first strike. Jordan, the runner at second with one away. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So striding in, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Bradley Jr.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play
on the bag, right here, on the bag.
And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Into the box now, Antonio Nunez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he gets ahead 0-1.
2 outs here. 2 outs. Hey, take a rip like you can. Here you go, baby.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point.
Go.
In for strike 2. From the stretch, the 1-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Boston strands a couple. They still trail 1-0. Stepping into the box, Anthony Alford. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other a flamethrower right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitchers, but both getting the same thing, both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it with more skill and finesse.
Hey, 1 pitch right here.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't count the 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Hey, let's go right here. Hey, let it fly right here.
Fouled off.
Hey, 1 time, right now.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, good at that. Nice.
Boy, talking about making a pitcher work, D-Row. 8 pitch at bat, finally leads off to a base hit.
I got to be honest with you. After the 7th pitch, you start to get in auto swing mode. He could have thrown the rosin bag and he would have took a hack at it. So hats off to him, not only battling for 8 pitches, but getting a result.
Keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Let it fly right here. Hey, let it rip.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag.
Your pitch only, huh?
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in, Zach Gibbons. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set and the pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more in the American League.
Hold him right here now, guys.
The 1-1. Fouled away.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
The 1-2. But foul down the right side. Alford on second. Jansen on at first with nobody out. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll. Didn't happen.
Hit back up the middle. Flip of his glove for one. On to first, and they get the double play. Ready once again, Starling Marte. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Starling Marte.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Toronto, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Next up for the Red Sox, Franklin Barreto. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Shortstop, Franklin Barreto.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, nobody. Come on, let it fly right here.
Runs up and gets this one down. Guerrero comes up with it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
One down here, fellas.
That's wide, 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Byron Buxton will be next. And he finally gets this one over for strike 1.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard liner to center field. Alford is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Hey, like you can.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Sliced hard down the left field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1.
Boy, there are big RBIs and big base hits, Dero, but none more than with 2 outs. A big 2-out knock right there. Not only ties things up, but keeps the inning going as well.
Yeah, just a great approach right there by the batter. You never know when your number's going to be called. You always wanted to pass the baton to the next guy behind you. Take the donut off your bat and trust in the teammate behind you. That is a huge knock and keeps the line moving.
Behind 0-2 now.
Do it, no one better. Come on.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Hey, good
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
This is hit the other way out toward left field.
I got it. Ball.
Gibbons is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete, all tied at 1-1. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
The right fielder, Mookie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2000.
Hey, when you come
swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Hey, nobody away.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Let's touch up for us. Get strikeout.
Slowly down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated at bats.
On the bag,
Pops this one up. Coming in is O'Neill. He can't get there as it falls in. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Grounder down the line at third. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Here comes the Red Sox manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that. He's gone nonetheless. He's set. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-1 home. Bullet back up the middle. Buxton has to run straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Now at the plate, Greer. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
0-1 count and the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1. Full count now. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now. Stepping in for the Jays, Anthony Alford. And their runners at the corners now.
Anthony Alford.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. All right, come on now, let it fly.
Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind it. 2-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Hey, 1 time, right now. Here we go.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this play.
Count still full, 3-2.
Come on, let it fly right here. Let it fly.
Payoff pitch on its way.
That's up, that's up, that's up.
Popped him up. Jordan has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Blue Jays forced to settle for just the 1. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. It's the Blue Jays 2 and the Red Sox 1. Ready for another shot now. Terrence Jordan due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Three and 0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Line towards center field. Alford is right there, 1 down.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented the tying run.
In now, Tyler
The
O'Neill.
right fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
As he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey,
it
let it
was a
rip. One
walk
time.
in his last trip. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Heading out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Gibbons. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're down 2-1. Craig Kimbrell is on his way into the ball game now, as he'll be making his 50th appearance of the year.
Number 46.
Striding in once again, Danny Jansen. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Hey, nobody away.
Kimbrell pauses. Here's the first. Fly ball out to right field. O'Neill waits on it. 1 out. Digging in, Zach Gibbons.
Now batting, left fielder, Zach Gibbons.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty,
Hey,
1 man
down,
out.
1 down. Let's go, Red Sox.
Belted high in the air out to left. Benintendi going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Starling Marte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Designated hitter, Starling Marte.
From the stretch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, let's go, kid. 1 time right here.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Give me best stuff. Let's go.
1-2. Here it comes. Ball 2. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. And they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Tyler Thornburg gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 48. Tyler.
Striding in for Boston, Antonio Nunez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1.
Field plays at 1 here.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Into the box now, Franklin Barreto. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. First pitch of the at-bat. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
1-1 to Franklin Barreto.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here we go. Hey, here we go now.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Hey, get your pitch. Make it happen right now, huh, kid?
The 2-1 home will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you could see the stitching of a slider and decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
3-2, full count.
See it up. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And up next, the former catcher turned utility man, Blake Swihart. Strike taken up in the zone. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Bouncer up the middle. Reined in. One there. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Nunez at third with 2 away. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, you got this. You got this.
Get down now. Get down.
The 2-2 pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Now a line drive to left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Hey,
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first.
Hey, now we got 2.
A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Get your pitch, huh?
Ball.
And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Here we go.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Strike taken to throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. But the tying run has come across here as we're set up for an exciting finish. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are tied 2-2. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mookie Betts. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Hey, we got no outs.
Comes set and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now.
He's your pitch. Drive it.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Kimbrel pauses. Here he comes on 2-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero. He singled his last time up.
Vladimir Guerrero.
First pitch of the at-bat. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
A ball and a strike now.
Let's go right here.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball in off the plate.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
Here now the 2-2 is a fastball down below the knees. Bo Bichette waits on deck.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
He'll try it again, 3-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, let her rip 1 time.
Another full count pitch home. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Bo Bichette. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Hey, we got one here.
First pitch on its way. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first.
Hey, right guy, no one better up there.
1-1.
No one better, needs you right here.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here.
Now a throw over. Runner back safely. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, need you now. Your turn. That's ball.
Fastball just missed above the zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
Here now the 2-2. Good wood here, but foul, so they'll do it again.
Hey, your turn. Got a man, huh? Find a belt. Come on, you can do it. Now keep it going up there. It's your turn. Your turn.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
First pitch coming. Here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Blue Jays held in check. Score remains 2-2. Daniel Stump is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Standing in, Rafael Devers, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Now with the plate, Terrence Jordan.
The first baseman, number 10, Terrence.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there for strike 1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. 1 out, nobody on.
Let's go, big dog.
Popped him up. Greer over to his left.
Mine.
2 gone. Now at the plate, Tyler O'Neill, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Hey, down now. There, huh?
Lying toward right center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Way to hit the ball right there. Good job.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, big moment. Here we go.
A high fastball is in there.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for this first base hit in this one. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Bishop will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at first for the Red Sox.
Stepping in, Antonio Nunez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Here's the 1-0. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. O'Neill over at second. Bishop at first. 2 out in the inning. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Boston strands a couple. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Bobby Pointer will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Ready for another chance. Greer, his last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
One pitch right here. Come on now.
The 1-0 home. And he just fouls this one away.
Hey, no outs now, none.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Nunez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Ready now, Anthony Alford. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Too low, 1-0. The ground is short.
Run it out, run it out, run it out.
On to first, and there were 2 down. In now, Danny Jansen. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Danny Jansen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Benintendi. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Chris Withrow enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra inning. And next up will be Franklin Barreto.
Hey, see it and rip it up there.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, like again.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Base, go pitch, huh?
The 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, your pitch right here.
Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in, Blake Swihart. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
Let's go right here.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, see it and rip it up there, kids. See it and rip it.
Grounded back up the middle. Bichette on the grass. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So the lineup clips over, and digging in, Byron Buxton. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, now we've got 2.
Fastball just inside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Right back up the box. Let's go.
Too high as he misses again here, and it's 3-0 now. Withrow is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher coming with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss or rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Right here.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. A dive, but he's back.
Hey, come on now.
Fastball well outside.
You got two.
Possible winning run stands at first with two out here.
Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
He's running. That's a strike to throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
That's a swipe of the bag, and this catcher, he throws really well, too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
Here's the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however.
Hey, drive him in, babe. Need it right here.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Hey, right guy, right spot. No one better up there.
Here's the payoff pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Coming to the plate now, Rafael Devers. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
Hey, keep it going, keep it going. Punch up for us.
The 1-0. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike.
Hey, needs you now. Your
Possible
turn, baby.
winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Here we go. Come on.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Oh, it wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
Hey, keep it going up there. Catch up.
3-2 the count for Rafael Devers.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Your turn. Drive him in right now.
On the back, find the
Ball
ball,
4, and that will move the winning run over to third base now, just 90 feet away. Hansel Robles takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. Terrence Jordan will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Jordan is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
Matty, this is one of the best offensive forces in the sport. Not only an amazing batting average, but does it in a variety of different ways with damage.
Big spot here. Possible winning run at third, 2 down. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Nobody better. On him.
Hey, drive him in for us. Here you go.
Now here's a ground ball up the middle and into center field for a base hit. And the Red Sox are going to walk off a winner.
always great when a game really comes down to the 9th inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome.
Gets the win in relief.